So Robbie, big victory today away at Bamber Bridge. Takes us 16 points clear. Happy Tuesday, I guess.
Yeah, it does. Nothing's won yet. Still got to be relentless, still got to be ruthless. We got another tough game. Prescott Cable's away, know the manager well, done a fantastic job. So we prepare Thursday and go again. It was a brilliant performance tonight. Created so many opportunities, changed the shape. Left a couple of people out from the weekend, leaving our top scorer, Danny Elliott, who's been magnificent, 19 goals, and brought Alex Curran in. And I knew that watching their games, they'd either play Simon Grand or Pond up front. I didn't expect the pair of them, so that's why Sam come into the starting 11. You look at all detail. That's the beauty of doing your research and watching the opposition numerous times. And it paid off. Clean sheet, magnificent performance. But again, keep saying it, we have 2-0. We have to take our chances. I counted 6 clear-cut opportunities to get the third, and then with 10 minutes to go, Max makes the save of the season. Incredible. Once again, I've said it. What a keeper. Delighted to have him. You know, Tomo, who helped me recruit Max, has done an amazing job there, because for me, he's the best goalkeeper in the league and the league above. You know, for us to have him is the difference this year. Makes big saves at massive times in games. Again, you're counting the saves he's made when we're dominating games and missing chances. I thought he was magnificent, as each and every single player was. Went to a back 5, you know, after 10 minutes of the second half, and that worked as well. So we're making changes, positive changes in games to see games out, but try and create more chances, and we certainly did that. So what a night, tough conditions, and credit them. Millie, the manager, has done a fantastic job here. You know, it's a real tough place to come. He's got, you know, he has his team well organised, a threat, you know, and he had a game plan tonight. And for us, it was you know, to nullify the long ball to the 2 9s and win seconds. So credit Millie, he's a fantastic manager at these levels, and he's got a good team. I'm sure, you know, if they can get a few wins, they'll be right up there.
Was that partly the reason why Sam was chosen to start at centre-half, to deal with that big aerial threat of Nathan Pond and Simon Grand? Yeah,
it was. But listen, I didn't know they'd both play. I thought one would play, you know. So again, the beauty of, you know, having the facilities we have and the analysis and, you know, all the stats, is we can look at all the games and come up with a plan. And I said to the lads in the dressing room that this team has chosen to win this game. Lewis was magnificent Saturday. Sam was brilliant tonight. So again, leaving your top scorer out away from home, people think it's a bit negative, but it's not, because I knew Damani would run it down the sides, test the goalkeeper, followed him with a goal. Kenji getting the goal. I thought Kenji would, once again. The most pleasing thing is I want consistency. People have said in the past they're not consistent enough. Well, the consistency that he's shown in particular has been unbelievable. So I'm proud of him. It was a great victory. Proud of the Siltman fans once again coming to Bamber Bridge on a Tuesday night with the conditions. So again, it's 16 points clear, but I'm not settling for that. We should have more points. Those players in there should have more points, and we got to go to Prescott knowing it's going to be a tough game.
You mentioned Kenj in particular. I make that his first goal since Radcliffe away in October 2023.
Wow.
So it's a special moment for him, but he's almost become at home in that left back position. But his utility it's a great asset to have.
The thing with Kenj, when you set up in a 3-4-1-2, and he's one of the wide on the left as a wing back. If you need a change in game, he can go to the left back in a 4. That's the beauty. So he can adapt so well. And the most positive thing you can say about Kenj, he's keeping Brandon Lee on the team. Brandon Lee, you know, before his injury, is the best left back in the league. But Kenji's performances are meaning that Brandon Lee at the minute can't get in. Listen, he'll get minutes, of course, and this is what I love about this group. Brandon Lee, on Sunday, asked to play for the 21s at home. Played in midfield, got 16 minutes, was great around the youngsters, helping them, encouraging them, and that's what I need from this group. If you're not getting your minutes here, you know, volunteering to play 21s, and that's a sign of a great dressing room and a great individual who wants to, you know, play and get his minutes. And again, he'll get his opportunity, as they all will, but I'm so proud of him.
And just finally, obviously there's been some speculation again in the week about your future as Macclesfield FC manager. Is there anything you particularly want to clear up to our supporters about your position?
Well, the speculation comes about because of those players on the pitch, because of their performances, because their willingness to listen, to work hard, to take on board what we say as a management team, and it's the speculation comes because that team's winning football matches. Listen, myself, John Bandy, and all my staff can help them do that if we get the tactics right and we can, manage them really well. And I think we're doing that. So what I'll say is, I love the football club. I'm invested in the football club, with my partner Rob and the directors and the fans. And right now, I want to see this team get promoted. The speculation's good, but I left Birmingham City as a bit of a cult hero to go to Blackburn, and I went about that the wrong way. I should have done it a little bit better than I did, and I can't go back to Birmingham in the way I'd like to because of the way it happened, and I don't want that to happen with Macclesfield. I think I should stay to the end of the season at least and get this team up. I've started it. We've got January coming up, and if I'm encouraging once again lads from higher to come and play for me in January on loan, I can't leave. So again, the speculation's nice, but I've started the journey and I want to take these lads up to the next level so they can have get more money for themselves and their family, to give them a better opportunity, go full time and get into the National League system. And I think I owe it to them, to the fans, to the club and to my partner. But as I say, I'm ambitious. I want to go high, of course I do. But right now, the speculations come because of those lads on there. And I'm really happy. I'm loving it. I'm excited. It's on my doorstep. And my aim is to get this group up. And I can say to the Siltman fans, I love it. I embrace it. The whole staff, the whole community. They've bought into me because of the results. Let's be fair, it's about results. We're getting the results, so everybody's happy. There will be a sticky period, I know that. And then when we get that sticky period, stick with the team, stick with us as a group. But I owe it to them this season to get this team where it belongs, into the National League system. If I can do that, we'll sit down, reassess, and go again. But I'm really, really happy and enjoying it. And 3 points means so much. Not just to me, but to the group, to the supporters, and most importantly, the Macclesfield community. Everybody's talking about us, rightly so, because that team on there are a credit to the whole of Macclesfield and the community.